Let's get it. HearMeOut Podcast.
We're fucking back, ain't we, boys?
We're back in lockdown as well, man.
We're fucking back. Nah, this has been recorded before lockdown.
This one was before, bro. No. We're in lockdown.
This one was before.
No. Today is November 11th. We're in lockdown, and this time we're recording. No Zooms.
We're key workers.
We're key workers. We're not key workers.
No, we're key workers. They need to clap for us on Thursday.
We're key workers.
We're key workers. We're key workers.
Every fucking episode we're back, fam. Why can't we stay on?
Why are we always leaving?
Why can't we stay on, fam?
Nah, what's been going on, lads? What's new?
Technical difficulties.
Lads, what's new?
What we're hearing.
We're actually suffering.
What's new? What's new?
Well, no, I'm just hearing it. You get me? I'm happy to be here.
Nothing's new, man. Same cycle again, bro.
Same ship cycle, obviously.
Fucking lockdown bullshit.
Yeah, man. I don't even care this time.
No, it ain't even lockdown this time.
Yeah, like
all it is shops are closed.
Yeah.
It ain't lockdown.
Nah, you know what? I actually don't care.
I don't think
I don't
anyone
care.
cares.
I don't care. I don't care.
You know, first lockdown, the roads were empty, everything was quiet. This time round,
I don't care.
Bro, it just feels like a normal day.
Too much has happened this year for us to still give a fuck about this
No one
fucking
actually
lockdown.
cares.
No one cares.
No one
We're not
cares.
gonna lie though. We got locked down for a little piece though. Not no 4 weeks thing. But we got it for a little piece. But I'm happy that everyone's cracking on doing what they're doing.
Well, there could be an extension.
Yeah.
That's the bit
No,
of the scary part.
That's what I'm saying.
And if there is, then that's when it might get
That's
a bit.
when it gets peaked.
Yeah, it might
But I
get a
think
bit
honestly that
techie,
time people will rebel worse than the last time. I don't think people will stick to like Christmas is coming. Like it's getting social
biggest time
now,
of the
like,
year.
You know what I mean? Families, togetherness. Like,
Nah, true.
I have more than 6 people in my yard on a Christmas. I know you do.
You know
like,
I do.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's shit. But
Bro, Christmas ain't happening though.
What?
Like,
Yeah,
technically
man.
it is.
Bro, Christmas is cancelled.
Christmas
bro.
is cancelled. It's not.
Morris said he's trying to save Christmas, but I don't know if he's gonna save
Yeah,
it.
you know,
He's
for me saying he's trying to
save
save
Christmas.
Christmas, that's mad techie.
Christmas is happening, man.
Man trying to save Christmas, he can't save shit.
Can't save.
Can't do
Fuck,
that.
we can't even
Boris
save
is
our
tapped,
country,
though.
bro.
Boris is tapped.
Oh yeah, shit. Shout out. Yeah.
Biden.
Man, like
Shout out
Biden.
Biden.
Dirty Biden.
Hey, can I say something? Yeah.
Undercover
Like,
little
this is
nasty.
I know this is like far left, yeah. But I was with my girl. And I was talking about this innit. Fam, you know America's X either way innit. Like I was saying it. I was saying it. Like they might as well just like black people might as well just leave America and cut and just go somewhere else. Like been meant to
Bruv,
just
just
go somewhere
go
else.
Jamaica, go back to
Yeah,
Africa.
it's long.
Go and build in your own countries.
That's it. It's not the land of opportunity. That's their slogan, isn't it?
Bro,
Yeah,
bro.
and it's just
The
not.
place where
American
anyone can
dream.
make it.
Listen,
The American dream.
I saw Lippy say it, yeah, and it's bare funny. Lippy said it, and we all probably said it. When we was younger, what did we say? We want to move.
In America.
I don't want to move no more.
Never.
What the fuck was that about?
I might do a 6 months there, but beyond that,
months?
I'm not even trying to do
might
that.
not make it
nah,
back there.
beyond that, I might just for the experience. I might do it. I
Man,
might.
you might try and get a little milk and get clapped.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it,
milk,
fam.
cuz it's peak.
That's it. I'm trying to do my one little holiday. Get me stay there, make it nice.
Yeah, and
now
cut.
I'm not trying to be there.
Fam.
Canada is where the party's at.
Yeah, Canada's lit.
Yeah, I'll go to Canada.
I'm not gonna lie though, I am seeing these young drillers in Canada and they move like they're drilly still.
everywhere.
Yeah, I know, but they're
No matter where
drilly.
we
You know
go,
what I mean? They're drilling
I know,
everywhere.
but them-
But Canada.
Them
for
man
me,
are drilly
that
over there.
would be where the party for me would be at.
Nah.
America,
I actually hear that one.
America's done that.
America, when I was young, I used to always say, I want to move to America. It's lit. Then I got
It's
older.
because it looks mad, innit?
No, they sold us a dream.
It's so big.
They sold
There's
man a
so
dream.
much going on. It just looks
not
looks
that
litty,
It
but
definitely is
when you
lit,
see it for what it is, you're like, yeah.
It is lit, but think about all the
Ain't
crime.
lit. Ain't
Think
lit
about
for a
what
black
happens
man.
to black people.
Ain't lit for a black
The
man.
feds,
But even natural disasters. Like all tornadoes
yeah, the
and that.
tornadoes,
What's
yeah,
going on,
yeah,
fam?
it's
That's only in some parts, though.
It's techie.
That's only in some parts.
But in the
though.
nice parts.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Where we would go on holiday, if we went to Florida and we want to go on Universal
peak
Studios
there
and get
still.
kiddie and ride in some rides,
Be there
there
before.
could be a tornado that day.
Bro,
we
you're
can't go.
getting Hurricane Susan and them team there. fam.
Susan, Beatrice,
Beatrice.
all of them, fam.
Fuck off.
All of them. Quickly, because you mentioned America, yeah? I saw something on the TL. You know when you
Yeah, I remember that.
I saw
When he
something.
thought it was cool.
Oh, the
It's on
TL.
timeline.
You saw the
Yeah, I
TL.
saw it on the TL.
Thank you.
Right. And I saw something, and some girl was talking about. I can't remember word for word, but it had something to do with UK boys and US boys.
Oh my God, hold up.
You see it?
Diggity's,
Saying that the
X.
mentality is not
No,
right.
no,
It was Diggity's X.
It was something to do with the mentality. No,
Yeah.
I don't
She
know.
put it
Was
up
that?
Diggity's
No.
X.
It was to do with the
He's that
mentality.
Shar girl, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
Diggity's-
He's right.
Diggity's X,
He's
yeah.
right. He's right.
And it was to do with the mentality, and it said something about how you can't, like a UK boy wouldn't settle down with you because you've licked his boy 10 years ago and da 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 da. But in the US, boys will know who you ran through. You could have ran through one of their boys, but they will still show you off and you could be their wife and da 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 da. You see that?
No, I didn't
Yeah.
see that.
What do you think of that?
Do you know what it is? Do you know why it's X over here? You see, like, how they look at the US man, I think we look at the US girl the same way. Like, we look at it, they're open and they don't care.
Yeah, I get that.
So, if girls over here was open and don't care, I genuinely feel like man won't care. But because you try and come in the front, you've entered in some type of shape and a light, that man's holding to certain standards. But then when I start hearing the mad thing and this and that,
It's gone now.
It's like, what the fuck?
Do you know what it is as well? I feel like London, not even England. London is way too small.
That's what I was thinking.
For people.
You're right. It's not even a London thing. It's a London thing, not a UK thing. You're actually right, because when you do the away trips, everyone just is like America.
I could potentially find out what I want if I met a girl from Brum, and I'm not from Brum. But I could do 1-2 research and I could find out I could potentially find out what I want.
No, it's true.
Like, so it's not even. It's a London thing, but even but the UK is small in general.
It is.
I think how big America is.
That might be a thing. America's quite big, but I just do believe that it's because the girls in America and the UK are different as well. Like, the American girls, they're very open and expressive. But the UK girls,
that's America's mentality though.
And that's why as a UK girl, you might rate it though.
Sexual stuff, or whether it's about music,
drugs,
drugs, anything, bro. Like fucking Halloween the other day, look at all the things that they're doing. They're just so wild with everything.
No, and that's why I think it's a mentality that they have. I don't think it's a US man and a UK man. I just feel like it's the US mentality and a UK girls mentality.
100%.
And man mentality, to be fair. Because, like I said, if you enter...
I personally feel...
Go on.
English, like the UK, people that live on or are from the UK, they just got a bit more self-respect as well.
No, do you know what? I feel like over here, there's a lot more... We have a lot more pride.
A little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more.
I'd more look
in comparison to the Americans, bro.
No, 100%. But I'd more look at it like UK. They care more what everyone around them thinks.
That's true.
Even if you look at like Tory Lanez's live when you had the American girls brocking it out, doing whatever.
The
UK girls were moving mad shy on it, and they wanted to do more, but they're thinking, raw, my man's gonna see me, or this girl's gonna see me.
And get on, man.
You're right.
In America, that must get brushed.
No, but you know what's so funny?
Why does no one give a fuck?
Going back to what you're saying,
Let me join you.
No, but going back to what you're saying about the actual question.
That's what they're on.
When you think about it, like US rappers, their thing is like, you see how UK man stunt about buying cars, jewelry, Their stunting is my gal, like my bitch has got the bust down,
the Birkin bag.
My bitch has got the Birkin bag. That's their way of stunting. Their thing is they will buy bare different bitches, bare different things, because for them that's their way of stunting. Where UK, we're not gonna buy a bare gal, bare different things, and then use the gal to stunt.
But US rappers really be buying girls' bags.
Like
buy a girl bag.
But that's not our thing. That's not our thing. Like, their thing is, I'm gonna buy my girl the 50 bag watch because you ain't bought your girl, and that's the way it's starting. Over here, that's not our thing. No. So I just feel like, it's an idiot thing. And if you're an idiot girl, you might rate the idiot thing in America.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
what it is, bro.
That's all it is. That's what it is.
That is all it is.
I feel like part of that though, is because the American rap scene, UK rap scene is completely different in terms of finance.
True.
So they have that money where everyone can get the maddest strip, but can everybody buy their gal, the Birkin? Do you get
No, you're right. You're right.
No, you're right. There's no real money, right? There's P in the UK thing, but
the money's
to the American thing.
No, you're right. You're right.
For UK, I'll say rap artists that can probably just go out and
just do things.
No, you're right.
I'm not gonna throw names out there, but there's probably only a handful that can actually afford it or wouldn't break their pocket.
No, you're right. You're right. You two actually right with what you're saying. It's the scene over there is a lot bigger, so
100%.
the drip thing don't make sense. It's
anyone can get.
It's it's what you can do for the gal, and over here maybe because our thing's not so bright, like broad. It's like, man have to it's art, it's what you have, not what your gal have. So you're kind of right, to be fair. It's mad.
Just want to throw that one out there. I see that.
Yeah, I think overall though, that's a bit of a.
Oh yeah. Also, now you said that as well.
Silly comment.
Obviously, that was a couple of weeks back. This Birkin thing, fam. Idiot thing. Man, it was getting dumb, fam. I was thinking, what the fuck, fam?
Buying Birkin. I don't keep up with all that.
No, it was like
cool.
Everyone was talking about buying Birkin. You need to buy Birkin, this, Birkin, that, bruv. What the fuck, fam?
How much is a Birkin bag? What?
Ready. Is that 50 racks?
50 quid, bro.
I did not know that, bro.
Houses.
57.
Yeah. Houses.
Nah, it's a bit mad.
It's a bit mad. The crocodile looking.
There's bare different ones.
I don't even know.
You know,
ain't buying no
I'll be honest,
Birkins.
I don't even know what they how to describe.
Buying no Birkins. I don't know.
The other day, I was looking into this. I found out because Drake has bought a collection of Birkin bags for his future wife that he hasn't even met yet,
I think that's so wavy.
and he's got over 20.
That's
cold.
so
No,
wavy.
that's cold.
He's got so
That's
many.
cold.
That is messed.
Victoria
He's
Beckham,
bored though,
I think
but that's
has
messed.
over. I can't even give you a figure. She has she's been collecting Birkin bags from Quay. But Birkin bags are only coming in fashion and they're talked about because of black people. And this is what I wanted to highlight as well. Yeah, don't you think it's mad how black people or black hip hop artists or something, they can bring
something to
something
life
to
so
life
easily.
fashion wise, but so easy.
I saw a comment like that
Like-
for a separate designer as well.
Mad, isn't it? But
Yeah.
do you think that's stupid?
No, it is.
But what do you mean though? What do you mean they brought? So you think?
So, like, for example, the Migos with Versace, and then all of a sudden Versace came back
No one
and
can
blew
have it.
up.
No one can
The
have
same
it.
thing with the
yeah,
Birkins.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
What,
little
so
things like that.
You feel American rappers?
Not American rappers.
they
just,
enhance.
just you talk about like culture, like
No,
black
but I'm
culture.
saying in regards to the Birkin, would you say they, in a sense, boosted the sales and that?
Not
They
even a
probably,
record.
they probably haven't boosted the sales because you have to have P to get a burger.
No, it's not even. No, you
I
haven't got
still
P.
think that
No,
shows
it's not even a
they're
P
more
thing.
aware.
You
No,
reckon?
it's not a P thing. You even have to have like a membership.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah,
just buy
so-
bags. You have to buy
Okay.
other things as well. It's
I
not just
heard-
bags. You have to buy
I
other
heard that,
other items.
That's fucked.
I heard that fucking the reason why they're so expensive is because they've got like a certain
Limited,
amount, like
yeah.
maybe like I don't know exactly, but
They say
maybe
that
like
50, like 50,
10
bring up
people,
50. Yeah,
10 people, only 10 people know how to make the bag or something like that.
yeah. So that's why that it's not. It's not a thing where you can just buy
there's
the
a
bag.
reason for why it's so rare and why it's so
of course,
expensive.
of course.
Yeah,
But I
you
don't know
have
the
to be a
exact
member.
figure.
You have to be a member in that. But the way the money rises,
Birkin
it's the
membership.
resale value.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
the
I
resale
think
value
as
is
well.
what makes
Yeah,
it
it's
rise,
the resale
and
value is
that's what X's it.
You saying, see, you got that Birkin membership?
Me, nah, fam.
Huh?
Nah, I'm not Birkin P, fam.
Nah.
I'm Rock.
Bruv.
Same, bro.
No Birkin P,
I'm
fam.
back at my phone the other day, bro. Man's fucking with an iPhone 6 right now, fam.
Are you serious?
Bro, the thing mashed, bro. The screen just got capitulated, bro.
True, I did see that though.
Bro,
I saw
mash
the
up,
picture.
mash up. Man, I said he's a spare phone. I had no time to get a phone.
It's like that, fam.
Mad at
Oh,
it.
man. I'm not
Broken, that.
I'm trying to find
Got
out how
PS5
much
back.
people can make this thing, but
I ain't got no girl to buy me a PS5, so
so you gotta buy it yourself.
gotta buy it myself.
You're good, man.
No, I'm not.
A bit pricey.
Yeah, you
man.
are.
Gotta buy it myself. No, I'm not.
Man said I'm not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Yeah, man.
Oh
But
shit.
let's get into it.
Yeah.
Some stupidness been happening this week.
Some real foolishness.
No, not this week. I think it was last week.
Last week, yeah, last week.
Whenever.
When-
In the past week.
Last week Tuesday.
Well,
Oh yeah, last week Tuesday. Stupidness.
No, I think it's been like
No, Tuesday morning.
3 different weeks where it's Saturn.
Bro,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
been
Every
happening.
week there's a fuck.
I hear that,
innit?
man.
I'm sure I've seen beer things.
but the first one I want to speak about is that devastating video that I think everyone woke up to on that morning, Tuesday or Wednesday
Tuesday morning,
whatever
yeah.
it was. Young girl from Mitcham.
Mitcham, yeah.
In what year?
I don't even know
Was
what
she
year.
secondary school?
I think she
Yeah,
was.
I
I think she was.
think so.
I think she was.
Yeah,
Early,
seven-
early.
early
Yeah,
secondary
it's probably
school
early
years.
years. Yeah,
Very disturbing.
that fucking pissed
Very
me
disturbing.
off. Yeah,
Bruv, I said.
I'm still rattled.
I said that man.
Still rattled.
I'm
Do
still
I feel like man should just hold gunshots.
you know what? You're not the only person that said that. Everybody on Twitter
I feel like
was
man should
going
go.
absolutely hang about. This
Because
person
he's
needs
gonna
to
be
there.
out. He's gonna be out soon, and then just carrying the fucker again.
That's the
Because I've heard
That's
that
the
he's
problem still.
That's the problem.
he's been like charged with something like this before.
How much?
From what I've been told.
Yeah, but
I'm not fully
he
sure.
Was,
That's also
he
the
was
problem.
admitted. Was he not admitted to a hospital?
Springfield. Or
Yeah,
something
he was
like
got
that.
at
MH
hospital
though.
for mental health.
Huh?
Yeah,
He's got MH.
because of the same thing though.
I'm not gonna lie. What's MH?
Mental
Mental
health.
health.
Oh, fuck's sake.
MH, yeah.
Definitely got MH.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, I'm not, bruv, I don't like to act like
You know, it's
Yeah, you just rather get to it.
I'd
Yeah.
rather just find out,
Yeah, I hear you.
and I'd rather just
We're friends,
ask.
that's what we're here for. But I think the real problem is, well, justice has been found. Wait, hold on a minute.
But has justice been found?
Hold on. Sorry. So let's go back. So apparently,
Wait,
I was
talk
watching
about what
the
happened
videos.
actually. Talk about what because there might if there might be people that
Everyone's
don't know.
seen it.
All right, well,
And if you ain't seen it, you're
Yeah,
mad.
just talk about what
a
happened.
young girl was on her way to school, and she was what? Kidnapped? Should we say kidnapped?
No, they said abducted.
Abducted.
That's the right
Abducted,
word.
yeah.
Abducted by clearly a guy that looks like to have mental health, MH, and made her do indecent sexual
Acts.
acts, performing sexual acts on him. But thank God for the 2 women that actually caught the guy.
Yeah.
Because they spotted him
And then
covering
they
the
followed,
mouth.
innit?
and they followed him and recorded it, which is decent.
100%.
From
So
time.
well done to them.
Bro, I was looking at it, I was thinking, why are you recording nothing? I don't get it, but it was tactical.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It
She
made
went
sense.
round the corner, and I think that's
It
when she
made
saw
sense.
him trying to make him do bits and whatnot. And the guy was like, "What? That's man's fam." And
Yeah.
anyway, that's where it got
Chatting all this
disgusting for me.
shit. This, oh, I feel sick.
But man ran away from his house, so the police went to his house,
Couldn't find him.
No, he ran out the window.
Yeah, shit, I do know.
He was on the run again. So that's shit from the police.
Yeah, how dare they?
But you're right, justice hasn't been served because he's got to be out in what?
A couple. Bruv,
This is the thing,
How long
yeah.
do people get for this kind of shit?
That's the
In a couple months.
really get that long.
In a couple months.
Because
Shut up.
Blood, they might have out like 2 years.
I'd say like 4 years, 5 years.
That's a couple
at the
months, fam.
max.
That's a couple months, fam.
You get a few
They
years,
do
but
half.
it's
For
not-
what they,
it's
yeah,
not-
for
They do
what
half,
they
but that's
should
a couple
get,
months,
That's
fam.
like,
Did he go proper prison?
no, I don't even know.
Well, he's been
He's been arrested.
Oh,
he's
I think he's been charged,
Yeah, he's been charged as well.
but I don't
he's-
know how
he's
far.
Not, I think he won't get put prison though. He'll get
Yeah,
put
he's gonna
mental
go
health.
back into
Yeah,
hospital.
mental health.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
not gonna go
Really?
to prison probably.
That's
See,
what I
that day,
mean,
that
so-
day.
You know when you're mentally unwell, it's different. You know, you don't have, you actually don't have to go to prison. You can. That is your prison effectively.
But brother,
Going to a
no,
mental
do you know,
health
you know why
hospital.
do you know why that in itself is fucked, yeah? Because, bro, like, the system acts like paedophilia is a mental health problem. He
It's not, fam.
he shouldn't be getting sectioned and put in a mental.
It's not.
Yeah, but what if his mental health is related to something else?
No, but this is what I'm saying though. Like, we're acting like paedophilia is a mental health problem.
No.
That because what he's done in itself, yeah, it's different than him suffering from mental health. So
Yeah.
surely,
But if you're deemed insane,
how have they deemed him insane?
because he was already admitted to a hospital
Oh, is it?
previously.
Probably been
So he's
assessed.
obviously not
Yeah.
been deemed sane. So if he's deemed insane, then he doesn't actually have to go to
That's
prison.
crazy. I just feel like he should just get charged and put away still.
It's
Because
it's tech, you know.
These
But I feel
gunshots.
like to do stuff like that, you have to be something ain't right
Some-
here.
so
Do you
the
know
right
what I
head.
mean? So
Do you know what?
do you think?
You can't be normal, bro.
But there is some people
You can't
that
be finding kids attractive, like, or do you know what I
Actually,
mean?
no,
Or
you're right, you're right.
something
That's
ain't
what I'm
something ain't wired right in your
I was
head.
gonna say, when I think about people having mental health, like that's not what comes into my head. But you're actually right. Like for anyone to,
Because you think of like the more like
Yeah,
depression,
like,
mental health side,
problems
rather
that you
than
wanna-
I see what you mean.
Do you know what I've seen that kind of rattled me? People saying that, right, where's the parents? Like, why she got to school by herself? And
See, that is also the problem.
That's dumb though.
That's also the problem.
That's bare dumb.
That's also
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of rattled me.
But that's bare dumb.
Kind of rattled me.
Do you know why that's bare dumb? Because fam, that could have been any woman. It could have been a woman.
Could have been anyone.
Like a man's gonna overpower a woman. So kid, woman, granny, bruv, it don't make no sense. Like she's going to school, bro.
Exactly, and the people saying that,
Exactly.
then the
It's
people
not
saying
even
that,
It's a little girl.
yeah,
Like she's going to school. I'm sure every little girl at some point went to
course,
school.
it's a right on
You
their
know
own.
what I mean? By
by
themselves. You know what I
themselves.
mean? Like, yeah, maybe mum and dad or older brother walked them or dropped them at some stage, or maybe they're
And
fortunate
also,
to get the bus and the bus.
Parents
is-
are going
do
to
you know
work
what I
and
mean?
do what they
Do
got
you know
to
what I mean?
do.
It's peak, isn't it?
Fuck fam, that was dumb. That day was bare
I'll
dumb
tell
as
you what
well.
also rattled me, because I'm on Twitter for these things. What also rattled me is some girl then compared what the two girls have done, because that's an amazing job by the two girls, by the way.
Massive.
But then what she's then done,
I
is
think the
compare
mum
it
was
to
there
boys.
as well.
Yeah, it was the oldest. It was the sister and the mum.
But the little one saw it
Saw it
first,
first, yeah.
innit?
But then what another girl done is compare it to boys, and she said that's why you boys have got to do better. Because if you boys saw that, you guys would turn a blind eye to things.
Are you
Whereas when a
fucking
female
nuts?
did it, and I saw that and I was thinking,
Are you nuts?
Why in this situation would you go and draw for that card and compare it to
Yeah, that's what it
what
meant.
a guy would do and what a girl would do? Because maybe the two guys in front of the girl just didn't see it. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm sure if any of us or any other normal person
Of course,
saw
you're gonna pull up.
dressed the way he was,
Yeah,
covering
pull
the
up.
guys,
It didn't
You're
look
gonna pull
right.
up. You're gonna
There
pull
was
up.
He was
everything
wearing a
was
grey trackie.
and you
The
know
trackie
I
was
judge a
lights
man
out.
by their kicks straight away. If I
he's wearing
see
boots.
you're wearing them kind of bugs and you got tracksuit,
Fam.
nah, come on,
You're
brother,
up to
something
no
ain't
good.
right.
You left the yard, you was in a rush.
Man, that Chelsea boots.
Wait, what did he have on
Something
this
ain't
for?
right.
Chelsea
Boots,
boots.
like boots.
Yeah.
He had on Chelsea
Chelsea
boots,
boots.
cuz. What do you wear Chelsea boots
Hey, do
for?
you remember boots? The one about the bank called boots. Nah, don't worry.
Wait.
Same man, I gotta remember what I was talking about.
I don't want to laugh, but he had on like boots.
He was having
Yes,
he had
bro.
boots,
With
bro.
joggers or something.
Yeah.
With some grey bottoms
And the
on
joggers weren't his.
and a hoodie.
They were tight. Not
Why
this
were
tight.
they?
Like,
They were like, bro, because the
But,
ankle
yeah.
thing's the fashion, but his thing was like up here.
Like, it was shin tight. It was
man had his whole day planned out.
Bro, it's
I'm not laughing though, because I'm actually pissed off about that. Big man.
But as I was saying, if any normal man saw that,
Yeah.
Yeah, man's pulling man. Yeah,
say
man.
something.
Man's
Man's
gonna
like-
definitely ask,
Yeah.
"Are you okay?" Like, and I need the little girl to at least respond.
yeah.
But
Are you sure? Do you know
she
this
didn't
person?
respond from
No,
what I could hear. Anyway.
because he was covering her mouth from what I saw in it. So that's why she didn't respond. That's why I said I would need her to respond, and I would have to see her face to see if she's uncomfortable or whatever. And then that will like, if she's calm and and she looks like she's calm, then cool. Like,
But what
I
if
can-
she looks like she's calm but she ain't talking though? When you're asking her if she's
Yeah, that's
alright?
what I said. I would need her to talk.
You need to hear something.
Yeah, I
you
need her
a
to talk.
signal.
Yeah, I need her to talk.
Yeah, okay.
Some people like. I feel like even that comment alone. Some people just. We know this culture. Everyone just says stuff in it.
Yeah, people
says
just
stuff
chat
for
shit.
effect. Obviously, that's probably their
It's just
opinion.
an
But
internet
if
thing,
they,
man.
yeah, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
it's
there's probably a lot of females that would have missed that situation as
course.
well. Likewise, there's probably a lot of men. But then on the flip side, if you saw that or you saw that, like you might think raw, and you might go bad up my man. Do you get what I'm saying? So
yeah.
do you know, it's different
Them-
reactions that are gonna happen.
mad, yeah.
And I also feel girls have more. They got more of like a sense to
Yeah,
things
more
like that.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you
yeah.
get me?
Because
Yeah,
they can
they're
put
more
themselves
exactly.
directly in that same
Exactly.
situation.
So naturally, females are gonna see.
And that's not our fault. but
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
not
That's
our
just how we're
female.
how we're wired. Do you get me? But they're gonna see, like, I don't know, just sense little situations. They're probably a bit more observant than males.
No, you're right.
Like,
Yeah,
little
facts.
things like that.
Even when I was watching something on Instagram, like Sideman, it's a Sideman, the guy from Birmingham.
yeah.
He was saying that, like, he said that majority of females, like probably 90% of them, have been abused
in some way.
in some way or another. So even that is
exactly,
mad. Like,
exactly.
I never knew that. Like, but when I think about it, there's a lot of females I know that's actually been abused from young.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
mad, you know.
That's a
could have been in
100%.
any
Even
way
my
as
bro,
well. That's
bro,
mad,
even
like,
my
it's
family
mad.
tell me stories of
Yeah,
like,
it's kinda
shit
mad when you
from
think
back
about
in
it.
the day in Jamaica.
No,
I'm
it's mad.
thinking, right, in this society now, if you was to say that,
You're going
mad.
away
bro,
with it.
bro, I'm even gonna run you on
Yeah.
Nah, it's
what
mad.
I've heard. Like,
It's mad. It's
But
mad.
that you there, he's exed.
I see
He's
bear
exed.
man are waiting outside his yard still.
I hope he's.
That,
see
that
that?
was decent. Yeah, bad people were waiting outside.
Fam, man need for whole licks, fam.
Some man was saying to the police like, what you gonna do?
Man need to hold licks. Because them type of man there, they just do what they do and come back out and carry on doing what they did in a whole nother area with a whole new name. Man need to hold licks. That's why them shit they piss me off, because really and truly, you got man that probably do road trapping, whatever. And they man get way more years
Yeah,
than these type of people, fam. That's what pisses me off, fam.
it's true.
That pisses me off.
man
I hate man like that, fam. I hate people like that.
Try no.
Bro,
No, not get into it, fam.
I'm not gonna get into it. I'm gonna get
like,
into it.
well, I believe I was talking to someone the other
Paedophilia is
day.
big in the world, fam.
I was talking to someone the other day, just briefly, yeah. But they were trying to justify what you just said in terms of, like shotters and that. They're ruining hundreds of people, thousands of people's lives with drugs, killing. But
Yeah.
that one person, okay,
whatever, that
they're
one
just
person.
hurting one person. Do you get me?
But
That kinda like-
if that one
So I'm
person
saying-
was Boris Johnson's daughter, then what?
There'll be a man.
But you know,
Exactly.
that's not even.
They'll
it.
probably look to try and introduce a new rule to execute, man.
You
or
know
something.
what my answer
You
to
know
what
what
you
I'm
just
saying?
said is, yeah, brother. No female out there asks to get sexually.
Exactly.
There you go.
But people
Man
ask
asks for drugs, fam.
Yeah, exactly.
Man asks for drugs.
But
Like,
that's your
That's it.
decision.
That's it.
It wasn't her decision to
Choice,
do that.
innit?
man asks for drugs, fam.
Choice of the matter. Like, I'm not holding your hand to buy these drugs, but no one asks to get sexually.
What's the other? But I don't even care. Man die. But what's the real family little?
Prince Andrew.
Yeah, little waste man as well, fam. Eat that
Bro,
you.
that's
All of them,
accepted
man, they're
though, man.
sick, bro.
Paedophilia
Sick.
is
Eat
very
that you.
big, especially
It's
in
right.
high government,
Yeah.
royal, and celebrity communities.
You know why? It's because
This
they
sounds-
still have life.
This sounds
There's a-
mad. What I'm about to say.
It's something. It's called like a secret society
Yes.
type of
Yeah.
thing.
Cult, innit?
Yeah,
This
like,
sounds
yeah,
this
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
mad. What I'm about to say, yeah. But I saw. I can't remember what I was listening to or what I was watching, yeah. But they were saying that like, say it was IKEA or something like that. They will sell drawers
Oh,
in
yeah, I
it. The
saw
same
that.
drawer,
Yeah.
the same drawer, be different price at different prices. But
It
that
was all under different children's names that got missing. Yeah, I saw it. Is
is that fact?
I put it on my
fam,
Instagram.
I don't know if it's a fact,
But
but I
put it
saw
on
that.
months ago.
So that
months
mad,
ago.
mad. Like,
So they would put, let's say, that wardrobe over there, for example, on, and they'll put it on the website. But the wardrobe would be
The name
35
of-
bags,
Yeah.
right? For no reason. Why is it 35
Yeah.
bags? And
The same
name-
wardrobe.
The name will be in relation to a child that's gone missing in Venezuela or in Greece or in England or in Canada.
but then they can have the same wardrobe again for 20 bags.
But
The price would have changed.
Paedophilia is big in the
mad.
world, fam. Big in the
Mad.
world.
It's mad.
Sounds like
Don't
a
even wanna get
conspiracy
into it.
theory.
It's disgusting.
But like I said,
It
we
is.
could
That was
dead.
it.
They might
It
kill
is,
us
fam.
for saying this, but I'm not care.
It is. Why do you think people like Prince Andrew are getting away with the shit that they're doing?
Still.
But
Man,
I'm
I'm
used
fucked,
to it. Me not
bro.
care.
What is it though? Like, big man thing, what is it? 'Cause I can't think for 1 second what would make someone
tap
do
fam.
the things that they do, bro.
It makes me even think here, like even back in the day as well.
Like,
Like,
have
when
you got
think
too
about
much
it,
pee? What is it?
I think
Can't
it's
help me,
it's
bro.
the old head thing. Cause when you think about back in the day, yeah, bare young girls were pregnant by older men and didn't. And I feel like these people would carry on that same fuckery till now, fam. There's another thing I want to say, but that's
But I don't know, man. I feel like
the next. That one might get man cancelled. So I'm never gonna.
it's just, I don't know. It's like, bro, even all around the world, yeah. Even like in some parts of Africa, it's common for like proper elders to get with young school. Do you get me? Just
and that
turning
like in
15,
the
16.
Indian culture as well. I could be
Yeah,
so wrong.
there's probably a lot of cultures that do it, but
They might
obviously,
be getting cancelled. But
probably
their culture.
everyone,
I know.
it's just real life though.
It's probably everyone. No one could
They do
deny
arranged
it.
marriages and that, and people are getting married to little kids.
Yeah, literally.
And hope that they develop to be a woman one day. But
Safe.
all of that is
Tapped.
Oh man, it's
Very
it's
tapped.
always-
That's all a bit much.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to get into one of them, but I saw how it worked out for someone else on Instagram Live, and I don't want to. It was a bit. It's mad. Basically,
So look at you. Do you want to talk or not, bruv? What do you want to do?
but no, fuck it. I'm gonna. Obviously, I'm not gonna go into it, but I saw Hypo, and bring up something about like, so obviously it's religion in that side. It's like Muslim and stuff, and I ain't trying to get into that kind of.
Yeah, because you don't know, yeah.
But
That's it,
he was talking
understandable.
about the same thing where what's that Yardie, the fat one that's always chatting,
The one that cooks.
and he was always on talking about beating young things.
Oh, what's his name again?
Oh,
I know who you're talking about. His
So-
name's-
World
Boss.
Boss, yeah, World
That's
Boss,
the
and he compared World Boss to like, obviously Muslims, they got their prophet and whatever, and he's saying like, my man done that back in the day. How come it was acceptable for him and not acceptable for World Boss? And obviously, bare Muslims were getting involved. Like,
But
obviously-
does he practice? Is he Muslim as well?
nah, and I don't hypo, and I don't really
Oh,
practice it.
He
man,
probably
so I
don't
really wanna-
know.
and I don't want to get into it because I saw it worked out for him, and I ain't really trying
It got a
to.
bit long, innit?
I ain't
Yeah,
trying
you
to-
have to. No,
Man,
but
I
you
don't
have to
know.
know what you're talking
I just
about.
don't know what happened.
have to
and I don't,
know what-
yeah,
you have to
and because
know
I don't
what
know
you're
what I'm talking
talking
about. I
about.
don't want to get into it, but I see how it didn't work out for him because obviously it's
But
a
he
religion
probably
bringing-
angled it in the wrong way, though.
Yeah,
That's what he
I
probably
know,
just said.
obviously-
Wow, like, well, going for mine. Why can you do him dirty then?
yeah,
But
and obviously
really, that's not how you're
but
supposed to judge
obviously
it.
I want to understand more before I talk about it because I don't want to just jump out there. And,
I'm not Muslim. None of us
And
are
maybe,
you know
Muslim.
what,
yeah,
he-
exactly.
I
But
can't.
maybe
You know
some
what,
people can give us some
You know what,
advice.
even like back then, yeah.
I don't even know why, that's a bit of a weird question though.
no, basically, Hyper was saying, yeah, everyone's getting onto the World Boss. Hyper was saying he doesn't condone what he does, like talking about beating things at 16, because 16 is the age you can have sex in
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He's like, I'm not condoning it, but if your prophet was XYX age and he was with young things from early and whatever, how come it's calm? Because what he's
Yeah,
like.
but their prophet.
But
was
you know what-
many
But
years
like I said,
ago.
I don't
What
want
I
to get
wanna
into it
say,
because
yeah.
it's religion, innit?
Yeah.
And I don't know. I don't really know much.
What I want to say to that is, yeah, I feel like back then and compared to now, like no, you couldn't hold them people there accountable for what they did. But now
You can.
you can't
And-
get away with
But
shit.
no,
like
but
that.
there's different. No, but
rules and
there's-
shit
no.
set.
Like-
That's fine, and that's what
And
happens.
that's because of these things
No, but
happening
that's
back
what
in the
Hyper
day,
is saying.
most probably.
Hyper is saying, my man ain't doing nothing wrong though. When you think about it, because the rule is 16 to
and you're legal.
So in a way, Hyper is saying, I'm not condoning what my man's doing, but he ain't doing nothing wrong.
What did he actually do, by the way? Was he? Because I remember.
Remember that one boss? He's always
he
talking
was
about
saying
chopping
like,
young
oh,
things
yeah, I
and
prefer young
yeah,
things.
that's
young
yeah,
they're fresh.
yeah.
So you bear different things. I'm not on it. I'm not on that. I'm not on that.
But like I said, I don't.
Hey, he is
Obviously, I'm just
sicker.
going off the conversation I saw in
He
it,
is
and
sicker.
I was just there
They're
looking at it, I was
fresh.
taking it in. It was a bit mad still, but I don't know much about it though.
Man,
deserves a
man are
box as
some men
well.
are different though, man. All that like that's to me, that's all mad. Like
Yeah, that's mad. That's all mad.
like, but
He's
obviously,
evading the law on the line.
Yeah.
On the line.
But obviously, back then, I can understand because that was probably the norm.
Yeah.
it's not even you even got to look back. You got to look at even modern day society today. There's different ages of consent all around the world. There's some countries is 13, some countries is I think 2 or 3 is 13, a few are 15, 16, then you got up to 21 in some countries. You get me? So there's no right or wrong, but it's just mentally, society-wise, you look at it and say, nah, stuff like that, it's mad. And it is mad. Like, it's bonkers that man are even doing that for me
it
anyways.
is.
But yeah.
Nigeria has the lowest age of consent in the world at 11 years
Yeah,
old.
there you go.
Yeah, but that's because I swear I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yeah.
Don't be that Ghanaian that says the wrong thing.
I was just gonna say.
Of course he's gonna add
No.
The way he jumped in, like,
No,
go on,
listen,
run,
man.
run.
But I feel like I don't want to say the wrong thing, but I feel like in some parts of Nigeria as well, they practice that arranged marriage sort of thing as well.
I said that.
Yeah,
No,
where
yeah,
where
they
you
do.
get because they've got Muslims in
Yeah, there's quite a lot, yeah.
Nah, I didn't even love it. I didn't even love it. I didn't even love it at that.
I ain't laughing at
I'm
that.
not even laughing at that.
I'm laughing at our cameraman.
Yeah. No mind's been talking for very long. I'm like, wait, what's the camera not on here?
Just chilling.
I'm like, what?
He's the worst person to have got for
Just
this
doing
job.
bare
I
things.
know,
I
I'm
told
great.
you.
Worst person.
I pre-warned, man, on the way. I said
told
it.
you.
I said it on the way,
You
bro.
don't care.
Hey,
You don't
you
care.
know, look at that tray.
Hey, you know, I'm
I
looking
looked at Witter,
I'm
yeah,
looking at
like,
the camera
let's not leave it.
for like 2 minutes, and mine's been talking, and the camera's been facing you, man. I'm looking at Claire, and I'm like, wait, mate, what's going on there?
Hey, cameraman ain't getting paid today,
Oh,
blood.
nah,
I'm taking back that chicken kitchen.
Nah, but you lot see the thing in? Is it Wales?
Yeah.
Nah,
what's
it's
the-
Scotland, ain't it?
Is it Scotland?
No, it's
Is it Wales or Scotland?
Scotland.
It's Scotland,
Like
bro.
the beating kid. You can't
Is it
beat
Wales?
your kids no more. And that.
Scotland. So
Scotland.
Scotland.
now illegal in Scotland.
What do you
It's
think about
illegal
that?
in Scotland.
Scottish.
Yeah,
What
but
do you
it
think
was
about
sad.
that?
I tried my best.
What do you think about that one?
Scottish. Do you do a Scottish accent?
What do you mean?
Everyone do a Scottish
Go on,
accent.
do it.
No.
Scottish.
Oh, my
Scottish.
I'm Scottish.
God.
Scottish.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, cameraman.
Scottish.
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 Remember that Scottish?
Aye. Nah, man can't talk like that. Still.
Man, that Scottish.
You're making me hot.
I'm getting a bit hot. Right now.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Hey, my God, like, that durag. That is funny.
Hey, Arthur Sparrow.
Hey,
Captain Arthur Sparrow.
Arthur Sparrow. fam.
Fuck. Sorry.
Jay Sparrow.
Fuck
Jay
you know.
Sparrow.
Nah, we're back.
I'm hot.
Jay Sparrow.
I'm actually bare hot. Man.
Nah, but
Alright, but now,
that thing in Scotland, like, what do you think about that? What do you think about beating kids in the first place?
Yeah, that would be a good start. I think.
No, what?
No.
Yeah,
He said from 1 year old. From 1 year old in that.
You know, that quickly.
That's a
But
bit
no, I'm talking about your question.
yeah, smacking. Childhood.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
What are you asking me if I'm against it or if I'm for it?
No, what do you think about like? What do you think about beating your kids?
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. To be honest, I got beat, so you must get beat too.
I don't know. Wait, go on. Alf.
Do you know what? For me, like, I feel like there's,
To an extent.
yeah, it has to be. Do you know what I mean? I'm not here trying to promote it and everything, but it has to be disciplined and also like structured. You can't just be whooping your kid left, right, and
Yeah,
center
that's
Yeah.
dead. That's
every day
dead.
for any little error. You know what I mean? I think that's wrong. That's wrong parenting, bad parenting, and I think that could lead
And
down
that,
a
it
dangerous
grows
route for the kids.
because it grows
later
for
on.
them to become aggressive and angry.
Also, or backfire, fearful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely
They're shy.
Yeah, yeah.
Barriers. Can't make friendships.
I hear
You know
that.
what I mean? All of that. I've dealt with kids like that when I was working in the youth centre.
And
So
but
Just scared their friends are
but
gonna beat them.
did you work that out for yourself or did they actually share that with
no,
you?
they said, oh, well, they. So when I was working at the youth centre, it was weird because obviously I went there to be a gym instructor, but they noticed that I was connecting with the kids just because I was of a younger age, innit? And some of them like were from road, and some of them were just from bad homes and shit and everything. But like there was a couple of kids that no one could chat to them, innit? Like, but I think for the kids is you lot are adults, you lot don't understand. I don't want to tell you my problems. You lot will probably do something worse when I tell you, innit?
And make it harder
But
for
then,
man.
because kids would come to the gym and you show them things and you talk to them, and some of them didn't have friends, innit? Like some of them, they would come to the gym and they would lift two dumbbell and then they would go home and they don't have no friends and they would just do that same thing, same routine, same thing. So when you actually chat to them or you sit them down and you go and play PS4 or PS3 or fucking play Connect 4, then they
You
tell
connect
you,
with
innit?
them.
Yeah, but bear them open up to me. One of them was getting hit by his mum. One of them was getting hit by his uncle. One of the girls was getting hit by the uncle. Sorry.
Wait, where were these
No,
kids from?
no. Oh, no. I wanna. Were you
Oh,
gonna say
I
area?
can't-
What do you mean,
yeah,
country
yeah,
or
yeah.
area?
Not area, but like
Oh no,
Background.
different cultures. Different cultures. Some of them were white. Some of them were black. Some of them were Albanian. Some of them were Somalian. Yeah.
Don't you think
all
it's
different.
crazy, yeah, when if like let's just say a white person hits their kid, yeah, that tends to get classified as being abusive. But when let's just say a black person does it, it's a form of discipline. Don't you think that that's a mad comparison or that's a mad way of looking at it? Because essentially they're both the same thing, but we just have different ways
Just
of
choosing, bro.
Yeah.
I
Picking and
know
choosing.
a couple of my white friends that got beats when they were younger. Like,
Yeah.
but
as a form of discipline, or
as a form of discipline. Yeah. Some English, right? Some Greek. Some.
Do you know what I think
You know
it
what I mean?
was?
Like-
Maybe like from what I've not experienced but seen and heard from people. Yeah, I think within like the white culture, like there's a lot more like swearing. There's a lot more like aggression verbally as well. So it's kind of like they come both together at the same time. It's a bit much.
Go to your room.
You know what I mean?
Fuck off, man.
Like, and then the little kid starts butting and saying stuff. You know what I mean? But not to say that we're perfect or anything, because
No,
Yeah.
No,
man
Wait,
got beat. Man got
Did
smoked,
everyone
you
here
know
get
what I mean?
beats as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Man got. What's your worst? Go to you. What's your worst item?
I was about to say, what's your worst? Tell me your worst
What's your
beat.
worst item?
No,
you
worst
start,
item.
you
Let's start
start.
with worst item. Worst item.
Yeah, like worst item you got beat with.
Fucking
I
hell,
got
I
lit
don't
with.
even
I got
remember.
lit
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is?
with a wire, like
Nothing
a,
mad. Yeah, like maybe a
I
curtain.
got the hanger. And I got the hanger.
I got the curtain.
Like-
that thing from the
The curtain with the two hook at the end, and you bend it together.
Is it?
And you, bruv,
I
when
didn't
I mean
get
your
that,
skin
I
just
think that's a
wail
yard-
up,
That's a yard thing.
your skin
Oh,
get
yeah.
wail up, fam. Peak.
I'll be honest with you.
Well,
yeah.
no. Before we, I want to
Go,
hear.
go, go.
I want to hear, man.
No, yeah,
worst
I'll tell
item.
you. So my nan belted me once.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I'll
I
tell
never
you-
really
I'll tell
got
you
worse than
quickly.
the belt.
You know what my mum used to do? You know my mum used to pinch me.
I wish I got pinched.
Listen, no. My mum used to pinch continuously.
Just hold you there.
No, yeah, but like maybe I'll get a mouth in the back of the car and she's pinching me.
Yeah, what?
Bruv, it used to hurt.
mum.
My dad never beat me because my dad used to just look at me and I knew what time it was. So I never really got.
My dad.
That's the
my
kind
dad
of
never
thing
beat
that I
me.
want to come
My dad
with.
never beat
My-
me.
And I said that. You know, I even tweeted that. I said when I have kids, I don't
It's
even
just
want
the
to have
stare.
to hit them. I just want to. If it comes to that
And the
time
noise.
where, yeah, you get that in it. But after that,
Are you dumb?
I want to give you the
Stop.
look. When I give you the
That's
look,
what I mean.
Yeah, it's the
you
look.
know what time
That's
it is.
it, yeah.
That's it.
I remember
You know
once.
when when they're
You know
showing
when
off
you
in
get
front
the
of their cousins and all
Yeah,
of that,
yeah,
and they
you
go,
get- you get-
Yeah, you want to carry on,
You've
yeah?
had too much coke. You're going over. I'm gonna give you the look.
Are you patting down?
That's it.
You're talking about drinking, Cole, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just to clarify.
Henny, what's
Just to clarify.
the worst item, please?
Probably, I'll be honest, probably not more than the belt.
The belt.
Yeah.
You're light,
Bro,
man.
yeah.
Unless I
It's a
can't
light.
remember it.
That's
Cause
the light. He's the light.
Yeah,
Maybe
mum never used that
maybe I
back
can't,
then.
maybe I
Man.
can't remember it, but you get me?
You're lucky.
The belt.
What's what? You never got in the face.
What's your worst item?
Do you know what? I
His
think
thing's gonna be mad. His thing's gonna. His
No,
thing's
do you
gonna
get
be
that
mad.
actual discipline that sit on? Do you have to sit on? shit?
No, but
No,
mummy's safe though. Mummy's calm.
yeah,
Okay.
but
Like his
what I
mom's
was gonna
like,
say-
trust
No,
it.
no.
His no,
I've
his
got-
mom.
I've got-
His
hold on.
mom's
I've got
calm though.
African friends that bruv, when they did shit, they had to like balance and all that.
No,
shit.
no, no. Yeah,
Ah.
the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is
His
the
mom's
hand.
calm.
The
No,
thing
but
is
his
the
mom's
book.
calm
Have
though.
to hold the book.
Yeah.
Have to hold the
Yeah.
newspapers up like this.
Wait, let me hear your worst.
No,
Let
big
me
man
hear
thing
your
is to
worst.
hold the newspaper like this, and
And
if
just
you-
hold it there.
If you just hold it there until they say if you drop it, they whip you and say
Some
hold it back up.
military-
Wait, what's that?
That's
Let
really-
me hear
But
your
you know
worst.
what? My thing was
That
it
is
was,
real
I think,
trading.
I think my one was just like whatever was around, because I feel like having something to hit your kid with is a bit premeditated. And I don't think my mum really.
I'm
thought
gonna.
about it.
Where's that belt? Let me go
Nah.
upstairs
I mean,
into the
like,
wardrobe.
I
and
don't-
take
I
that
don't-
No,
picture.
my mum is what's around.
Yeah.
It's what's around. It's what's around.
Hey, you know them sticks that hold the plants up in the garden, the little wooden bamboo
Yeah.
type.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
My mum had that. My mum had that parked off in her. She used to draw
You know
for
what's
that.
so mad? You know what's so
Draw for that
mad?
still.
It was worse in Ghana though, like with punishment, because obviously I was born there, yeah. So I went to school there till about I was 8.
You was born in Ghana.
Yeah, I was born
Nah,
in Ghana.
nah. No, I was born here. You didn't pronounce it properly.
I'm in Ghana.
I was born here.
I was born in Ghana.
I was born there anyway.
Why did you get fresh?
I'm sorry.
So wait, we
Do you know
suddenly
my
got
story
back
or
to
not?
you.
I went to the border.
Your
Do you know my
day.
story or not?
And you got fresh.
Sorry.
You've never been fresh. You've
Do you know
never
what
been
I
fresh.
Do you know my story?
I wanna hear it.
Flashback, have a
Yeah.
flashback.
This is why I was
born there,
peak in Ghana, yeah, because in Ghana, yeah, it's fucked. Like I remember going to school, yeah, and their thing was, as a form of punishment, they used to beat you with a cane, innit? They used to whip you with a cane. Now I don't care, no matter what way you looked at it. It was the worst punishment. It was fucking me up psychologically as well as physically.
It probably was, you know. It probably
because
was.
you have to go and buy your own cane.
What? Wait, what?
You have to go and buy your own cane for them to beat you with.
So you gotta
Bro,
go choose which
what,
one
fam,
you
you
want
think
to
they're
get
gonna-
beat
So you're in the
with.
shop.
They're gonna
So
spend
make
government
sure
you're in
resources.
your
there's
shop,
no
yeah.
patterns, there's no
Wait,
imprints.
And that's why it was fucking me up psychologically. Like, listen to what? No. I haven't even finished. You see the canes, yeah? Bro, the manufacturers of the canes, I swear they worked with the teachers in the school. Because you could buy a thin cane Yeah, but those ones sting. Or you can buy the thick ones and those ones thud. Like I said, like bro, it's fucked.
No,
like.
wait.
I'm
I'm
being so
laughing.
serious.
I'm laughing. Yeah.
I am being
But
so serious.
what, like, say, school shirt, school trousers, school shoes, school bag,
Kane.
cane.
Yeah.
That's mad.
And you had to buy it.
Every
Yeah,
August.
no, you actually everyone can. Fam, think about it like this.
Well.
Did you have to refresh?
A class full of 20, yeah. This when I say
Christmas
Wait,
is
what's
gonna be
wait.
Wait, what's, no, I want to hear this because this is mad.
Go,
When
go,
I
go.
say yeah, it's fucking you up psychologically. You don't actually think about it until you're older, yeah. Bro, imagine a class full of 20 students, all each individually, yeah, buying
their
a
own
cane. Now, it's not like your name is on the cane you bought. When you get punished, he's just literally
Grabbing any cane.
whatever one he sees first and whipping you with it. So,
To be fair though, in Jamaica, when I was at school in Jamaica, they do beat you in school.
yeah.
But I thought that was shit as well. But before I even move on, what's your worst?
Oh, no,
Worst
bro,
item.
it's just like a white hanger or like a wire from like a
the
plug
hanger
or
thing, I got
something
that.
or
Crazy.
Next question I would ask you, what's your worst beating you remember?
I don't remember.
I don't remember any.
I remember mine.
Oh,
The only
I
thing,
don't-
the
I
last,
remember that
the
so
last
bad,
beating
nah.
I remember was telling my mum that it don't hurt. That was the last thing I remember.
Nah, I remember my beating clearly.
so bad I forgot my beating, bro.
Nah, do you know what it is? I remember, yeah.
You pushed
it
that
was,
right. You suppressed that all the
I remember
way.
it was like, yeah, 9. Do you remember that time I had that fight with you can beat this out? That got excluded, didn't it?
Fam, you're a big man to be getting beaten at that age, you know.
No, yeah, 9.
that's
Yeah,
mad,
9.
Kenky.
What?
There's
Fam,
no
you
chance.
don't understand it.
My mum tried to hit
Listen,
me.
Beyond
listen, listen.
beyond
She's
them.
gonna hurt
Wait.
herself.
Yeah,
She's
beyond.
gonna hit me and her
So
herself.
Tennyson. Remember, it's me. I'm on really. There's no way talking to me. Like that's the only way my mom can get through to me. So I remember telling my dad, yeah, I thought my mom was on holiday, but I thought she wanted to come back for like a week later, innit? So I told my dad and I said, yo, don't tell mom. Like, come on, don't tell mom. Boom, boom.
Had to tell her.
No, I thought he told her until I got to like, probably 2 years ago. We talk about it, and he said, no, I never told her. I found out how she found out, which I'm gonna tell you now. So come home, I see the door. She's there. I was like, oh, well gone, mom. You're right. She's like, sit down.
That is your entrance.
Well, man, snitch. I thought I told you not to tell, fam. Like, well gone. She's like, oh, so what you been doing? I was like, none. She's like, so why is obviously when I got excluded, obviously dad's got work. I had an uncle there in it that was local. I used to just come by and whatever. Just them yardy uncles that come chat shit on the phone and sleep in man's sofa. Cause you know you had to kind of, but I was just sneaking out and come back.
I
This is
remember
why
that
the
guy
beat.
clearly
I'm just
as
on.
well.
Yeah, remember
I
Uncle Derek.
remember him, fam.
So she's like, sit there. She's like, what's this letter? That's how she found out. She opened the letter.
From your school.
Yeah, it was like to get me back into school because at this stage I wasn't really gonna go back because I think this was like the second time I got excluded. So I wasn't really gonna go back. So it was like to get me back in, fam. She's talking to me. Yeah. She's like, so what happened? You know when you're trying to talk, but you're like stuttering,
You're
shuffling.
Yeah, you're shuffling.
It's the fear, fam.
But I know what's coming.
yeah, it's the
but
fear.
I'm looking out for it. That's the
You're
problem.
trying to judge when it's
I'm
coming.
looking like I'm talking,
Like, yeah.
but I'm looking at what can she grab? Boom, 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 boom,
Someone's
boom,
ready.
boom, boom, boom. Fam,